Right, very good afternoon, everybody. So the football starts about 4:30, and I'm going to tell you about the journey I had, my journey in football, and who back in the day were my heroes. Now we've got Peter With, we have Imran Varadi. These were early 80s, and Kevin Keegan got to touch his head when he scored. That was his first game. I was very excited that week because I knew obviously he was going to be playing after just signing. And wow, I was so excited. And we have Peter Beardsley. One guy that it's not mentioned that often in history. Paul Goddard. And another. Yeah, it's Mirandinha. And Brazilian. So I believe out of all of the teams in England at that time, it was him who was the first one who was a Brazilian import. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's the whisper I used to hear when I was at St James's Park, and what a player he was. Now, we also had Mickey Quinn back in the day. Now, some of the players other than that who I used to watch and used to love, Paul Gascoigne. It was Paul Gascoigne, Scott Sellers, John Beresford, and obviously we had Shaka Hislop and Pavel Cernacek. So, there's a lot of people turn around and say, and I know to boot football. Well, I've been going to St James's Park a long time. And that's the beauty of it, you see. I've seen when we had the old stadium with that gigantic scoreboard. I've seen the times where we had the cages, which wasn't a very nice time. And when they went to rebuild St James's, and they had put money at Lloyds Bank next to the Odeon, 140 million. And they said they were going to make it the same. And sadly they didn't. Something happened at St James's Park where they didn't make the Gallowgate the same as the Sir John Hall. And crazy. Now, out of all the times when I've been to St James's Park, there was one time where my brother, we both got tickets, but the tickets were not in the same place. And that caused a bit of a panic because, as you know, when St James's Park comes out, there's thousands and thousands of people. And trying to find somebody, in that is an absolute nightmare. And Walmart always said to us, he never expected, and to be honest, I didn't either. Helicopter came and landed bang in the middle of the pitch. And Kevin Keegan got into it and he flew off. And I was like, wow, wait. It's a day that you'll never ever forget. So I want to see even more change at St James's Park. I really would like to see the finish. Whether that's possible with the council and all of that other stuff. Whenever we as supporters, we're never gonna know that, you know. But I would love to see an upper level. Means taking the roof off of the Gallagher and then putting the roof a bit higher up, same as in the Sir John Hall stand. And what I would like to see is the terrace, Leazes Terrace. I'd like to see that done. Whether it'll happen, you've got more ideas than I have, because I'm busy working on different stuff. But yeah, I would like to see that. I'd also like to see more statues of like Sir Peter Beardsley, Chrissy Waddle, Paul Gascoigne, local lads. That's what I'd like to see. And you know, a bronze statue of Pavel where he's reaching for the ball. That would be epic. Because like I say, I mean, he was such a huge personality. We've had many huge personalities at Newcastle United. You know, Kilclean, Philip Albert, Gavin Peacock. There's been so many who have graced St James's Park. And this new one's coming along. But like I say, the stuff I'd like to see at St James's Park, whether it will happen or not, well, I don't know. Currently I'm working on two things at the same time. One is on Canva and the other is on, what the hell's the name of that program again? 1 second. What's the name of the bloody program? That's it. It's called Placeit. Now, I was thinking, because I did see this on Placeit, I did see a design, and it's a design of a fellow YouTuber, but I was going to change it. I wanted something with a bit more colour. So I'm looking at two at the moment. One of them is a design which I've just mentioned there, and the second one has a theme of the River Tyne. And I'm tossing up between the two on which design to use, because if I go for the same one that a fellow YouTuber's got, well, I'm going to have to change things around so that he doesn't get annoyed, because it is a he. And I spent about 10:30 this morning until right now working on both. Got 2 pages open on the laptop, and it's working on both designs to change it so that it might look the same, but it ain't. if that makes any sense. Because the one thing I wanted, actually there's 3 designs. There's another one, and what it has is 3 pockets, and those pockets are video. There was a brilliant one, a design, but when you go around inside the venue, it had American posts. Didn't like that. It didn't look right. But I'm just going to try and see. So anyway, I've told you who my heroes were, and that gives you a rough idea how long I've been watching Newcastle United Football Club. And there has been times where I've worked 6 days off on the 7th. So to all of them people out there who are going to turn around and say, oh well, couldn't you afford a season ticket? If a match is on a Saturday and I'm working on a Saturday, there's no chance I'm going. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Give me one of them if you like the video. Subscribe. And the best of all, spread the word. And let's see what happens in today's games.